First opened back in 2012. A look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Miami Marlins. Stay tuned for Marlins baseball next. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Kyle Seager. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. 0-2, here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
Hit to third. Seager has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Christian Yelich, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Taylor over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager ranges to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Chris
turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The relay, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Ben Gamel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ben Gamel.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher, number 3.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Runners off for second. Hit in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton. He is out at the plate. Settling in now, Hisashi Iwakuma, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses low and away, ball one. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bounce to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Around second now and headed for third. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got to hurry, and he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Edinson Volquez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And no swing, apparently, ball one. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing, you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, number 1.
Late that time for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Benintendi has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Dyson. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Standing in, Justin Bohr. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Andrew Benintendi.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Derek Dietrich. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second is in time, and that's a fantastic play. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
J.T. Realmuto.
Iwakuma comes set. First pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. On the ground to second. Dozier has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Lifted in the air out to left. On the run is Benintendi. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit on the ground out to short. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning. So coming to the plate, Edinson Volquez. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The shortstop,
Here's
number
D.
9.
Gordon now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor ranging forward, and this will land foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. On to first, and there are 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Dyson. Gone! Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Baseman, Justin Bour.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. 3 runs already home here. Lifted into center field. Dyson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Ben Gamble. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Ben Gamble.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Realmuto corrals it, and the throw is in time. Gamble is retired, and there's 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in, Hisashi Iwakuma. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Iwakuma.
Yonder Alonso will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Yonder Alonso.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gerard Dyson.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Benintendi is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A swing. Lucius Carlisle gets the call to pitch here. He'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least number 17 will come on now as the pinch hitter. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich, 1 for 2 with Martin Prado. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So digging in now, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 10.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gamble is after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Edinson Volquez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gamble on the move. And foul.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Ready for another chance. Kyle Seager comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 35.
Digging in once again, number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Prado is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And the changeup is way low that time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Christian
Center
Yelich.
fielder.
He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Taylor makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Ben Gamble. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now. See what happens when you
got him looking, and that'll do it. Ready once again, Justin Bour. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air, but this will land untouched. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in, number 17. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. In the air out toward right field. Gamble is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Third baseman,
digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Prado.
Prado.
He singled his last time up. Swinging a soft liner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Lucius Carlisle. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Gabriel Hernandez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Gabriel Hernandez.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Now batting.
Here's Gerard Dyson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Ray Turner.
Trey Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Line drive to center field. Yelich is going to have room out there as he. Mark Zepchinski comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Line to the right side, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Chris Clayton.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher Volquez. Number 3. Chris.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Now
Dan Baker.
Number 30.
Ready for another shot now. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Chris Johnson is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Ball 3. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Striding into the box, number 35. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
The relay throw, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Seattle, good night. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Giancarlo Stanton. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.